we do have sandy beaches in Curacao. So if you're looking for your own private, secluded paradise here in Belize, this is the perfect place. It feels like you're off in the middle of nowhere, this private island. Maybe you're starring the movie Castaway, but really, we're only 2 miles north of Curacao town. So come on in, I'll give you a tour and show you why this is the absolute best place in Curacao if you want this beautiful sandy Caribbean beach. We can see this beautiful veranda that has this amazing view of the bay that looks out towards Embrage's Key in the distance. And I love that all the furniture is included. Let's go into one of the 2 en-suites. So just off the good size shower, I would call this one the main restroom because it's not quite an ensuite. We have a storage pantry that is actually housing some homemade bootleg wines. So definitely a great use of pantries. The bedroom and built-in nightstands, very nice. And then a desk area and a walk-in closet. So in Belize, I always say you're not going to see enough walk-in closets in Belize, but for some reason, all of my clients, they all plan ahead and they all have beautiful closets within all of the homes. And you can see we have very tall ceilings, so this helps bring all the heat up if there is heat. Right now it's a pretty warm day. I was just outside. You can see I was sweating, but it's very cool in here. The bedroom opens up to the veranda. So I like that they built the entire house to utilize this gorgeous. Really fun fact about Curacao is in Curacao, the sun actually rises over the bay. You get to watch the sun rise from your bed. We have a beautiful kitchen with granite countertops, and this wood is actually not stained. This is the natural color of this hardwood. We have so many beautiful hardwoods that are native to Belize. It's really beautiful to see that they incorporate all the natural beauty of Belize into the design of the home. Here is the primary bedroom with this amazing view that you get to wake up to every single morning when you're here in Belize. And again, we have the tall ceilings, tons of natural light. So when I think something that people overlook is when you move to Belize, your circadian rhythm just gets into pace because the set's so much earlier. So it gets so dark and then it rises and it's bright as soon as it starts to come up. So it's very easy to get a good night's rest here, especially how you live more in harmony with nature. Think about your own home that you're living in right now. How much natural light penetrates through your house? Here, you're very in tune to the time of day, and it really gets your body attuned to it also. And you get the best rest when you're living here. My favorite is when we have the continuity of design. So you can see the same marble countertops and the same dark hardwood in the kitchens and the bathrooms. Don't overcomplicate it. It's very good size shower. And walk-in closets and a dryer. Even though this house is off-grid, it still has a dryer, you can see. And here is the battery setup. I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking at, but apparently this is a really good deal. This is a really good setup. We have this beautiful veranda that goes the entire length of the house. This breeze just sweeps in the home through every direction. A very beautifully executed design. And I know that if you buy this house, you're going to be very happy living here. Okay. So in the evening time, as the sun sets, you can enjoy a fire with marshmallows, or you can barbecue out here on the beach with your friends. And this is a cool feature that if you're a nerd or an engineer of some sort, you would appreciate that we have these T-bars. This place is completely over-engineered to sit 7 feet above the bay. Our bay is very shallow. It's the deepest that it'll get is 12 feet. So if we had what would be considered a tidal wave here, it would only reach up to this level of the house and we're going to be completely fine. But it's always best to build for worst case scenario. I shouldn't be saying this is a low maintenance home. The hard work and all the engineering has already been done. So you can just move in and start enjoying your life here in Belize. The most luxurious feature of this home is that it comes with free eggs, which is a huge deal right now. We have this beautiful vegetable garden complete with papaya trees and various squash. So if you don't have a green thumb, it's okay. It's already set up for you. We have dragon fruit and we have pineapples and we have medicinal herbs. The most luxurious part of this home is that it includes free eggs. So I don't know what's going on in the States, but apparently that's a huge deal these days. We have safe eggs, brown eggs from our beautiful Belizean brown chickens. This home is completely off-grid, but if you wanted to, you do have the option to connect to the power grid. We are collecting rainwater at the time. We've had so much rain, so all of these guys are full to capacity right now. I don't know if you've ever actually drank fresh rainwater, but it just tastes completely different. And that's another thing that we have. So we have eggs and we're allowed to collect rainwater. Life is good here in Belize. If you want the best, call Celeste and you're gonna be the new owners of, we don't have a name for this house yet. Celeste Kimberly at Rum Punch Realty, and you're gonna be the new owners of Casa Paradise here in beautiful Curacao Bay.